Hello, I'm your Assemblyman Mike Norris, and I'm taking a moment today to update you on what's going on here in Albany at our state capitol. Now that the legislature is back in session and we have heard the governor outline his 2020 budgetary goals, let me say that generally speaking, I feel that New York State spends way too much, and this year with a $6.1 billion budget deficit, I am deeply concerned about the impact Albany's excessive spending will have on New Yorkers. In the last decade, the same amount of time Andrew Cuomo has served as our governor, over 1 million New Yorkers have moved out of New York State, and you and I both know it is not because of the weather, as he claims. The cost of living in New York State is very high, and it is because of the high taxes and burdensome mandates imposed here in Albany that drive everyone's costs up. As we move forward in the budget process, protecting taxpayers and stopping this outmigration will continue to be my priority. I also hope to see the budget process reformed to focus solely on the fiscal matters of our state, not to have the one-party majorities and the governor from downstate add legislative policies into budget bills that come out in the middle of the night, minutes before they are being voted on. That's how we get bad and dangerous policies here in New York, like the unsafe bail reforms that I voted against. These bad laws not only compromise the safety and security of New York, but they also send a dangerous message that law-abiding, hard-working New Yorkers aren't as valued by the leaders here in Albany. If Albany continues to put the desires of criminals ahead of decent, hard-working taxpayers, even more people are going to leave our state. As I continue to review the complicated proposals in the governor's budget plan, I will be looking to safeguard education funding for our schools as he proposes to change the funding formula. I didn't hear much from him about investing in infrastructure outside of New York City. In Western New York, we need safer roads, better bridges, and sewer and water improvements. I hope these issues will be addressed in the budget. I also want to protect funding for our libraries and for our veteran services. I appreciate that the governor has taken heed of the Learning for Work task force I chaired last fall and is rolling out $175 million in workforce development initiatives. I hope to work together with him to accomplish some of the recommendations of our task force in order to help more students be prepared for our workforce after they graduate. Having a good, lucrative, and rewarding career ahead of you will help stop the migration of our young and bright recent graduates. If only we can couple this with tax and mandate relief, I am sure New York's future can be stronger than ever. On a personal note, I would like to share that I have been appointed to serve on the Assembly Rules Committee. This powerful committee oversees the legislative process, and this is an opportunity to sit in the room and to debate issues with the Assembly Speaker and top lawmakers. I will also continue to serve on the Assembly Ways and Means Committee, which oversees the entire budget process. Using both of these platforms, please know I will be a loud advocate for Western New York and our community as session progresses. I'm Mike Norris, I'm your Assemblyman, and I'm working hard for you.